How's it going, Battle Nations? This is Fitty from the Guild of Glory. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking on the repeatable version of the Dreadnought, free-to-play version. The repeatable Dreadnought version will spawn at level 40, but we're going to be waiting to get to level 46 for the best chances to beat it. If you try to do it underneath level 46, the win rate chances are very slim. So we recommend all our members to wait to level 46 to beat it. And this is the plan of the units that we're going to be using. We're going to use 3 M10s. We did a poll in our server, and the 3 M10s was the most voted. So for the free-to-play units that free-to-play players that are saving their nanopods, we recommend you guys getting 3 M10s. Then we're using 3 Raptor battleships at rank 4, 3 buoys, rank 4 plus, level 45. You can rank them up to rank 6. Highly recommended. 2 baby groupers for the subs on the side. These are what we're going to be. This is what the materials cost will be per each unit, and this is the formation that we're going to be using. We'll have slides for this separately, so that is very easy for taking a look. And this is the rewards that we're going to be getting once we complete it. And of course, a nice little ironclad battleship is always nice to have. All right, let's dive into the battle. So we want to use the baby groupers and target those subs. The first ability, we want to try to get a couple high crit chance hits so that we could try to kill them with 1 hits. Of course, if you don't get that critical hit, just restart. It's easier to restart and not lose units with a good start compared to you're going through the battle and you kind of lose because you don't have the correct start or you're not satisfied with the damage that you put off. So that those 2 critical hits, that was nice. Now we could just use M10 to finish that off. Another nice hit on the other side. So we're using the M10 to clean it up. That's beautiful for that subcharge. And use the other M10 to clean up the other sub. Now we're going to be full sending it into the Dreadnought. We want to make sure that crosshair on that V attack, anywhere on that V is hitting that front square. The back square is a dead spot, since this Dreadnought only counts as a 1 tile in the front middle. So that subcharge was used at the very beginning to kill our baby grouper, and that is on 5 turn cooldown. So there is a 6 times attack, so it has a possibility of 6 times damage 1 unit, or it could be all spread out throughout the units. That is the chain attack that swipes the front row, and the checkerboard strike hits all the units in those checkerboards. The damage is really high, so this is why we recommend having units highly ranked. So we want to use the M10's second ability. Try to use those as much as possible because those are the most damage. Of course, we want the M10s to use those attacks first, so that then once we get to the reload phase on those M10s, we can use our R1s to do the damage that they can, and then our M10s on the back row could refill and do it again. And just like that, that subcharge came up, took out an R1, but we're still going to run with it. Now our M10 should be on refills for reloading. Now we're just using our R1s for cleaning up. Yeah, we have one buoy still up. We're doing good damage. And we just lost 2 ships. But we're still in a good position. We're just gauging. You want to gauge the battle on how much damage you're doing. Our M10s are recharging. Ticker strike, it is what it is. We're getting close. Throughout the battle, you want to try to gauge how much damage you're doing. Because if you feel like you're not doing enough damage, back out, restart, and get a better start. Sometimes you won't know till you're at the last little bit, and you're struggling to cross. But this is why we try to have our units at the highest rank that we could possibly have right now, which is rank 4 for the ships and navy, and the buoys are at rank 6. Subcharge took out that one M10. That's perfectly fine. Now since the Dreadnought has had no armor, we're using machine gun attacks to do damage. If it has armor, it does have a lot of suppressed armor, like a suppressed damage, and so this is another viable option. You saw the rewards. Now we're going to be going back to it, doing another take. And here we go for a round 2. I didn't like that M10 that low of health, so I think I'm going to be backing out and restarting again, because that M10 is not going to last long, and that's going to be a good amount of damage that we're going to be missing. Good 2 shots. Now we need to get a nice shot on the other side. This would be a restart, not enough damage that we could try to shoot it out with the M10s if we need to clean up. And that's a beautiful hit. R1 took a lot of hit. What is the decision? We're going to retreat. Nice. And we're going to do another take. Yeah, because that checker strike finished off 2 units, which is unfortunate. It's just the RNG of this Just RNGs of these encounters. Beautiful hit, beautiful hit. We can clean that up. Are we going to full run this? Looks like we're using our V attacks. Nice. We're going to use our raptors. Use our 2 raptors, then start using our M10s again. Oof. What is the decision? Oh, we're running with it. Looks like this is going to be a tight battle for continuing. Nice crit. Balanced out hit, not bad. No armor, we can use machine gun. Helps, that's a lot of critical damage that we just got. That M10 was on low health, so that's why I wanted to use that attack. We're getting close to that finish line. It's unfortunate, but that subcharge high focus on that Raptor class. But we did win this match. Nice. Once we do these last couple attacks, let's see what we get. We got the bars, we got the gears and steel, but no toy boat. If this video helped you out, leave a like and a comment. This is Fitty, and I'll see you on the battlefield.